Hi everyone, Chris here with Rainbow Guys DIY. Today I'm going to make a macrame pot hanger. So you'll need some kind of ring for the very top. On vintage pieces you'll usually find a wooden ring, a metal ring is fine, anything you can get your hands on. You will need some scissors. I did get some actual macrame cord, and for this one I will be using just a regular pot. So I'm going to start by getting my length of cord, and I want it, I think, about this long. There's one. Two. All right, I've got my 8 strands, my metal ring, and I want that to end at the halfway point, so I'm just going to follow this down. Follow it down to the other end. Oh. And with these being high winky, even, we have that in the middle. I hope this shows up better on camera. So let me get this hooked up here. I think that should be good. Excuse me, cat. So we are going to separate these into groups of 4. I'm going to get those kind of cordoned off. 4. Okay, these are going to be our first 2 as soon as I get them back to being even. Oh, totes getting ahead of myself here. No wonder they're sliding. I need to do my wrap knot. So I've got my short length. You make a loop, loop down, tail up. Oh, there's some jokes I'm sure that could be made about that. And wrap it around a couple times. Maybe one more. And then feed this end through the loop and pull up on here. And trim those off. Perfect. Okay, now we will start with our knotting. So on this holder, I am going to do, I don't know what it's called. It's not a braid, but it's going to be flat. Let's see if I can. Okay, so we'll be working with these 4 strands. The 2 in the center will go together. I'm going to take this one on the left, cross it over in front, and this one on the right, cross it over in back, and then feed these through the loops, and that, you can see, it basically makes a knot with these 2 strands in the center. Give that a tug. Now on the next one, I'm going to go with the right in front and the left in back. And that has just made a square knot. So we'll continue alternating back and forth, left in front, right in front. There you can see it's staying flat. So I'm going to do this for a little ways. There we go. So now, let me show you here. As I go down, these started out the same length. And you can see the pairs now have probably a 10-inch difference between them. So that's what I'm talking about. As you keep going down, these two strings are going to get shorter and shorter while these stay the same length. So I'm going to switch and start using my inner cords on the outside. And this time I am going to do a little bit of a spiral. So I'll give it a little bit of length there, maybe like an inch or so. And then I'm going to continue doing the left in front. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 is about half, because this was 20, this is 10. Now I'm going to, do I want to switch back again? How do I want to do this? I'm going to switch back and do another bit of flat. Just winging it. Not really sure what I'm doing. That was left in front. Right in front. Okay, so we have 10 in a spiral. I'm going to do 10 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got myself all confused. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 20 flat, 10 spiral, 10 flat. The next, from here, it will go out to the pot. I think that looks good. So now I will do this same pattern on the other 4 legs, other 3 legs. All right, all my legs are done. They are all the same, as you can see. And now I'm going to start the net for the pot. I want that. Let me move this actually up. Okay. So now I'm going to start the netting piece of it. The knots end right here, and I want the pot to sit quite a bit further down so we can have a nice bushy plant in it. I'm thinking about right there-ish. So I want my first row of knots to be about right here. I'm going to take 2 strings from this leg and 2 strings from this leg. The 2 inner strings will be stationary, and the outer strings will be tied just like we've been doing. That was left in front, and now right in front. Whoops. I think I might switch it up a little because these cords are quite a bit longer. I'm going to do 2 sets of knots. There. So there are a total of 4 knots there, and that will be the top row around it. All right, so I take these 2 and the next 2 from the next leg. The 2 centers stay stationary, and the outer ones become the knots. first row done. Gonna pretend and put our pot in here. Oopsie. So I want the next row of knots to be about here. Make sure I have the right cords. For this row, I think I am only going to do one set of knots because I am starting to get to the end of the cord. Yep, I think that'll look okay. The next 4 strings we're just going to keep repeating like we do. Those all look even. Sweetness. Okay. I think I want that up. Yes, a little higher. Okay. I think I like that. I like it right there. Okay. So now, let me get this out of the way without breaking it. About right here is where I want it to end. Cut a piece of string. Okay. Let's cut a good healthy length. And I want it right there. Do our same little trick with the wrap knot. So I've got a loop. Okay, let's see if this works better. Pull down. Before I trim that, I'm going to fit it. So the top row knot hits right at the top of it, second row, right there. It's all set. And I wanted to show you guys, I wanted to show you how versatile this is. So say whatever plant was in here died, or I just don't like this pot anymore, I can simply take it out, get another pot, completely different shape and size, and theoretically, oh my lord, it will also fit. Just like that. Did not need to make any modifications. If you rotate your plants often so that they can share a window, get ample sunlight, all that, this is really great because you can just swap them out. If they're different shapes and sizes, they'll all still fit. They don't have to be the same pot. So there. Wonderful. So I hope you give this project a try, and I'd love to see how yours turn out. You can be sure to tag us on Instagram at rainbowguysdiy. Thanks everyone.
If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. You can also follow us on social media at rainbowguysdiy for even more content. See you next time.
Where the are my scissors?